One day, a tower appears in the middle of the city. Everyone wonders what is going on. A woman is raising them on TV. The world is about to end. They receive a message that if you want to stop the fall of humanity, accept the tower's summons. Those with the power and ability to oppose the tower accepted the message, and called them while they were clearing the tower. An item appeared in front of them. Regression stone. It goes back in time and sends the user back to the past when they were only summoned by the tower with the user's memory intact and can be shared and used. A man says, I will use regression stone. For those who can only climb or die, a new option called registration. Countless walkers choose to retreat. Regression into the past, where you can get a do-over for your failures and mistakes. A demon comes there and tries to kill them. When the monster pulls away, he tells Yunnan, come on. When they look back, it hurts. What happens now that they are left behind? I will not go back. You are an incredible person. Since the tower's creation, not a single human has been able to challenge the 99th floor alone. I must harvest a very valuable product. Next news. Has it been difficult to see a clear sky lately due to dust storms? Opa, you are a thief. Are you secretly eating snacks? The weather is not favorable for going out. There is a sudden earthquake in the vicinity as the scale is still very slow, no casualties, but, according to the concerned authorities, the earthquake is gradually getting bigger and has announced that these measures need to be considered in advance. He asks the child that, child, are you okay? In Japan, a mysterious human-like structure appeared in the cities of every country in the world, and people called it the Tower of Nightmare. You have been chosen as an acting walker to defend your will. Do you accept the summons? Those who accepted the summons were sent to the battlefield, and blessed with the interface system. Everything was like a plaything and could be mastered. However, they will soon realize that this is not a game. Soon the tower will have an impact on your world. A girl standing on this tower suddenly turns into a demon. The Great Catastrophe, in which monsters will descend from the tower to the surface of the earth. Because of the monsters that overflowed from the tower, a third of the world's population was annihilated. Delhi. Those in the tower had no choice but to watch it happen. You have been chosen as a tower walker to save the world. Do you accept the summons? Those with special powers and qualifications were the last hope of humanity. The walkers started to raid the tower in order to stop the annihilation of humanity. As they are going, a big rock comes in their way. They think it looks like we can't go any further. They break the rock and find the regression stone there. The user has the ability to go back to the time you were summoned. The user's memories will be intact as it is now. You can use it while cracking it. Wong Inchan Tower Walker's captain tell you what it's like after using it. He would teleport many more times by using stone. Things Sakamoto, former science professor, might be more obvious than we think. Wong Inchan definitely returned to the past of this world. However, because a part of timeline got split up, he may not be able to meet us again. Wong Inchan definitely returned to the past of this world. However, because a part of timeline got split up, he may not be able to meet us again. Which means the moment Wong Inchan returned to the past, he becomes totally different from the Wong Inchan that used to be in our world. As far as I know, the items of the tower has never returned stone. The user can tin back time to the lied before. This stone will return everyone to one world in a split timeline. Of course, this is just a hypothesis. Cannot rule out the possibility that whoever uses this stone will at the same time become out of harmony with the objects in this tower. The second tower impact had occurred in the world outside of the tower. Before all of humanity on Earth is annihilated, the walkers must make a decision. Would they use the return stone and return to the past? Will they remain in the tower and die? That demon was about to kill him when a man came and saved him. People WHO weren't tempted by the return stone. Humanity's last do or die squad. Joswan finds a demon there and kills it. Fortunately, there are none. The injured will be okay after some rest. At this rate, it may be possible to reach the final floor. Suppressing Dragon Sword MBLEDWITIVE Energy of the Sun and Moon. The sword that the TIGES Del, the master of the 85th floor, forged in 1,000 days. Kill a dragon. A stronger weapon appeared as well. Just like YOONHWAN said. I thought it was all goading in our favor. 18th floor, Chamber of Purgatory. There a demon injured Jihawan. Yunwan has to save him. Yunwan was wounded by a demon. Jiwan used his power to kill the demon. He would tell Yunwan to go, but he was very injured, so he asked him to go ahead. Because he never lost his smile. Even in this cruel and dreary tower, the walkers nicknamed him Smile Knight. That Smile Knight lost his smile for the first time. Before I change my mind, JAEHWAN, that bastard. Did he figure it out? I guess this stone looks too shabby? JN Wan.